welcome back everybody. I got another handful of rocks that we're going to cut today. Again, these are probably mostly banded agate nodules, with the exception of one of them from the Gila Bend Mountain Range area, just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. The one exception is probably going to be a saginite from the same area. So let's walk through these real quick. All right, first one's got a face, banded face showing here and here. It does have some fractures, but hopefully they're not too deep. Just gonna cut it parallel to those two right down the middle and hope for a good face on both sides. Okay, again, another one that's gonna be difficult. It's pretty thin on that end, but we've got a banded face showing here, which is extremely weathered and oxidized. And then another banded face on this side, not as weathered. So I'm gonna cut in between those two faces. All right, this nodule is pretty small. Probably wouldn't have messed with cutting it, except I like the color showing. So hoping for the best. Got a little bit of quartz right here. You can tell he's weathered a bit and peeled down to these smooth layers. All right, next up I got this nodule. Again, got some windows showing. Oh, bigger window here. Right, I like that pattern. So I kind of want to cut parallel to that face and see if I can get that pattern to show up. And I think this is the saginite piece. Yeah, you can see the saginite needles on the outside of this. And that's a really flat, smooth break right there, but it's not cut. Oh, look at the saginite sprays on that side. All right. Yeah, definitely gonna cut that one in half and see what's going on the inside. And another flat one with a window showing some banding on that side. Just gonna cut him in half that way, parallel to that face showing. Oh, all right. This one's got a really nice color. It's weathered, but it's got a good banded face, pretty thin, and then an even better banded face on this side, which is extremely weathered as well. Could have some tubes on the edges. So kind of want to cut that one right down the middle in between those two parallel faces. And this piece here, a little bit of a window there showing some banding. Probably just cut the big face on that side. And then this last flat piece. Very flat nodule. Not much showing. All right, well, it's thicker through here. I'll probably cut him that way. I hope that if it does have banding, it's tighter that direction. All right, let me get these guys off to the saw to get them cut, and we'll see what's on the inside. All right, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, back from the saw. Let's take a walk through these real quick. So this guy had a natural fracture, and he popped on that. As you can see the dirt and grime in that fracture. Let's see what it would have looked like if it didn't break on us. All right, well, it's a nice banded agate, but obviously lots of fractures in both sides. So tell me where this one goes. All right, next up, we got that saginite. Little saginite piece. Let's see if he turned out all right. It's got some pits. Cool color. Not the best formation. Again, probably the tumbler. All right. Next up, got this guy through the thick part. And, all right, nice banded agate with a quartz center. And it's a translucent agate. Does have some fractures. All right, nice. Again, probably the tumbler. All right, next up we got this guy that had the windows on both sides, cutting down the middle. Let's see how it turned out. Ooh, all right, nice banding. It does have a fracture running through here, both sides, possibly healed. But, all right, tumbler. All right, another one with the window on both sides. Let's see if he turned out any better. Ooh, really nice pattern, very translucent. But again, fractures. All right, another one for the tumbler. That is cool looking. Okay, next up, I had that really nice looking window and a piece of banding showing on that edge. So let's see how he turned out. All right, a little better. Still looks like it's got some fractures. Let's look at each side real quick. So the fractures on that small end, it's got some plumes or saginite or something pushing up from the bottom, along with some, looks like dogtooth calcite crystals embedded in there. That's pretty cool looking. That might make a nice face polish with that detail. Okay. More of that stuff on this side. A little bit right up there. All right, probably face polish that one. That looks pretty cool. That make a nice specimen. All right, next up we had that one with the nice color where it had peeled and was all smooth. Let's see if he got anything in him. All right, well, that color was definitely showing what was in this, that darker color. Never seen one with that much dark in it. Nice shadow banding, parallax effect. That is really cool looking. All right, definitely gonna face polish that guy. I don't see any fractures, just this from the saw cut. All right, face polish on that one, that's nice. Make a great specimen. All right, next up. So I had one that looked almost identical to this a few days ago, but I think this one came out even better. Where you got the pattern on both ends and then the banding in between with the extreme parallax in the banding. Shadow banding big time. I hope that shows up on the video. Look at that. Nice colors. All right, I might take a slab off of each side to do a couple small cabs and face polish the rest. If not, I'll just face polish it, but that is perfect. No fractures, great color, great banding, and look at that, parallax. All right, very cool. All right, last up, I had another one that had a window on either side. Let's see how he turned out. All right. That weathering on the outside went pretty deep. It does look like it's got some fractures that are possibly healed. That yellow mark there. But that is really nice, especially that side. All right, very cool. I'm gonna face polish that one for sure. All right, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, bye.